Hi, everyone. It is Steph. This is my last tip for you this month on how to make the most out of a slow season. I've given you many tips about what you can do to work on your business, and this last one is just for yourself, and that is to take some time off. When you're in a slow season and demand is down, there aren't so many deadlines, you're not so rushed, you're not so crunched. This is a great time to step back from the business, not only to rest and regroup, personally and physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, all the ways that we need rest, but it also gives you a chance to refresh your perspective. I think one of the things that I should say, one of the mistakes that I have made frequently, and I'm trying to be more aware of this, and with age that gets easier, is when I'm stressed or I feel really under the gun, I tend to double down and try and push my way through it and force a resolution, right? Because I just want to tie off this thing that's nagging at me or causing me stress. And yet, the times when I have been smart enough and I've had enough discipline to step back away from my business for even just a couple of days, it could be a long weekend, but just that time and that space not only diminishes the emotion around my stress or my anxiety, whatever it is that I'm experiencing, but it also brings a lot of clarity where, oh, I didn't realize while I was forcing my way to a solution that these other options are actually available to me and they're better. So there are a lot of benefits to stepping back from your business. And over the years, I've talked a lot about the importance of self-care and how self-care is really good business. Because if you're completely drained and depleted and fried and crispy, you are not making good decisions and you are not an effective leader. So during the slow season, I encourage you to embrace that as a chance to get some rest, get some perspective, not have an agenda, which is delicious, and just do as you damn well please for a little bit. Again, even if it's just for a long weekend, if that's all that you can afford to take away from your business, whether time-wise or financially, 4-day weekend can do wonders when those 4 days are purely about doing as you please and rest and being free from obligation. It's amazing how much decision fatigue we experience after a while, and sometimes we don't realize that until we put ourselves in a space where we can relax and have some distance from it. So I know that everyone gets really anxious about money during a slow season, and I appreciate that. So again, I'm not offering this advice while also encouraging you to drive yourself into debt or further stress by shelling out for a huge vacation or, whatever. There are things that you can do staying at home, staying in your town, playing tourist, and just having fun. Remember that word, fun? Sometimes we forget when we're up to it in here. So slow season is a really good time for you personally. So please embrace it and be good to yourself and show yourself some grace as part of being a good and a strong leader. So that is what I've got for you this month. That wraps up things you can do in a slow season. And next month, I will have some tips for you on how to do a little spring cleaning in your business. So stay tuned. Hope you had a beautiful and productive March, and I will see you next month. Bye all.